Let's start with chapter 1, shall we? Cheers, guys.
I think going way back in time was what I'd call the toilet paper version, which was a roll of cash register paper, and it would just roll it forward and backwards like a player piano, and there were hundreds of hand-painted pictures and text on
Cash
each
register
on this
paper.
roll of cash register paper, and the computer would roll it to the one it wanted, stop, and then a light would light up behind, and there was this dark smoke glass, so you couldn't see it until the light lit up. And
so it was mechanical and computer.
Yeah, mechanical and computer.
How long before you came to us was that? Was that going months before or a year before?
It's probably more than 2 years before.
Wow.
And then after
that's
that,
wild.
we took it to the toy companies.
That's the original.
And they all loved it, and they had no idea how they would print that cash register paper. They had none. They said, we have no idea how we could do this.
Turn our
how
thing
we can
down.
manufacture it. And then, so I thought, well, we came up with what I call the Rolodex. And this thing was huge.
I mean, a
Giant
Rolodex
Rolodex with
for
double cards.
animation would have to
And
be
it would go
huge.
flipping through these hundreds of cards on each reel and then stop, and then either this light or that light would light up, same thing with the smoked glass, and you would make your decision.
Determined, weren't you?
Well, I thought it was fun. Then we came up with the first Laserdisc version, which was still pictures. We evolved because for any given scene, we might have 5 or 6 stills. And
Yeah.
we had for the first time live voice, and then that led to Dragon Slayer for the coin op, and we're saying, okay, well, if we're going to do this for coin op, because we were also developing coin operated games, and we said, well, if we're going to take this thing, at that time it was called Secrets of the Lost Woods, and that became Dragon Slayer, and Dragon Slayer was just a working name, and you know how that goes. It stuck. If you recall, we had demonstrations and things working when you guys came out to show it to you, and I think the biggest point was when we saw The Secret of Nim, and I just went, wow, this is an incredible movie film, because I forgot that it was.
My whole thing is just shit is
an animated
just
film.
watching Don Bluth sitting over here on the side, just yeah, okay, yeah. I'm the star, just waiting for his.
And called you.
I still remember
But the whole thing about Don Bluth is he doesn't really want to speak, so watch him. He'll give the points where it's important, but otherwise he just.
day you and
Okay.
Jim Pierce came to the studio, and when you guys left, you all looked at each other going, what are they talking about? I mean, it was just a different world, and all the way through it. I mean, probably, if you remember, you came to us, I think, in October of '82, and we jumped on it right away. And Don started thinking about designs and stuff like that, and then you sent over your first continuity of a sequence.
A lot of people don't know it. I
And,
mean,
and then
some of
they
this
started
looks
asking
just-
questions like, wait a minute, we're going to go to there's a moment any time
The-
during this little sequence of this particular room where he might die. We have to come up with ways of branching the
the
editing.
nomenclature, though, and we
there
would
were
say,
there
this
were
is a
many
threat moment,
bits
this is
about
a
the
resolve
look
moment.
of this.
This is a new threat moment. This is a
This
resolve
was the
moment.
look
So
of
we kept saying
80s
threat,
video
resolve, threat,
games,
resolve.
90s
The one that
video
you got me,
games.
because I was really out to lunch.
Early
You
90s
said,
video games.
Even after you finish the animation, we're going to
Even though they
program it.
came,
And I said, "Well, a program.
the
Yeah, I know what a
actual
program is.
game
You read it
in
when you
game
go to the
didn't look
theater.
anything like that. This
But I
is
didn't know what
like
programming meant.
the
you know, and
idea
I knew
of
that
the
somewhere
cover
down in
art.
San Diego, there was something weird going on. That's all
was
I knew.
just to sell it, because it looked somewhat like this.
Well, it started with Rick's team, but then
Yeah, I think there was an awful lot of controversy between
But I mean,
our companies. It started out
in the
real
time,
good,
you're
and
looking
then
at
I think it got pretty contentious. I think a lot of it had to do with the pressure too.
Oh, yeah.
We had the scripts.
I
we had-
remember in the time, this is sitting next to oh, if you're lucky, this is sitting next to the oh gosh dang it, man, that jet fighter game. Afterburner. Like this is sitting next to like Afterburner 2, where you got the whole motion control thing and the spaceship is moving you around left or right, and then you've got this, which is a full motion video game. And then a few years later, sitting right next to it, you've got Mad Dog McCree on a big screen. You know, huge screen, the bigger screen than you got in most houses today. You know, great big screen, shooting the guys for live action scenes, and it's just ridiculous.
the artists that were doing all these concepts and so forth, and for the most part, our team had no clue about the art of animation.
True.
And so they were coming up with things that may or may not have been animatable at all from your old standpoint.
Yeah, it was sort of like we were lobbing stones at each other over a fence because we didn't know. I didn't understand your world at all, and then there was some reticence on what we were doing up there. So each was doing its own thing. What we were familiar with, we with animation, and they with the electronics. But also, Rick has a good sense of story and character, and so that's what I think was sustaining what was going on in your company. And then we were trying to grab the ball and run with it, but not knowing exactly what they were going to do with it when we reached the goalpost. Anyway, I think Dragon's Lair,
that makes sense.
would have been even better than it was, I think, if we understood each other's kingdoms a little bit better. But it was a moment of getting acquainted and we knowing what their job was and vice versa. But I believe...
Oh shit. Oh. I believe we could have made a big game.
That we hooked into almost immediately. And what we were trying to tell was a story of a knight who was a ne'er-do-well, who was sort of klutzy and didn't know quite what he was doing and wasn't very adept, trying to save a princess that was equally not adept. And so
I think that it is absolutely getting acquainted, because we were designing from a gameplay standpoint,
right.
and you were having to work from how do I bring it to life from an animation standpoint. And the problem was that sometimes what we were ending up with wasn't playable as a game. It was beautiful as a piece of film, but they would get it back and go, he changed it. How are we gonna play with this?
The way my brain has worked in the past is that I would see something and it would come in a concept. Maybe it's just in script form or written right there, and I'd say, oh, okay. So immediately I see the visions of it and what could be. So then, in so doing, I'm not gonna let those words stop me, because we have to push further. We have to push it to a place where we get something that's really, really excellent. Which again, what you're doing is building on something that's been put underneath you. Mm-hmm. Well, those who put that there are going to feel like, oh, you don't like what I did. And it isn't that at all. But I think any creative or collaborative process that's creative is that you are building on an idea all the time. This is always happening. And if you let your ego get a little bit sensitive to that, then it kind of cripples you. You should know the ideas are going to come. They come from out there somewhere. And when they come to you, it doesn't matter who births it. It's just you want to keep going for even more if you can get it even better. And I think that's what we were going through in the beginning was how to make the best thing game-wise and
there it
picture-wise on the
is.
screen so that the viewer can enjoy
Well,
it.
the other problem is we were in uncharted waters.
Completely,
So there, it was a ship without a helm sometimes, because you had never been there and we had never been there, and trying.
That was fun though.
Trying to.
You don't know where you are.
And I think we survived it in Dragon's Lair, went on to become, you know, that unimaginable success because of the fact that we really were in uncharted waters, and I think our audience, which is the kids out there, they accepted it for what it was.
Yeah, I think that's what
They didn't have any milestone to compare it to. I want to start that out because we had a moviola, this little thing. It was this big. That was how that's the only way we ever saw this film, was on a movie.
That was an artist telling the director, you didn't know what your job was. That's why you're disappointed that it didn't turn out bigger than you want. And the director saying, well, you didn't see my fucking art. Well, that's because you didn't relay it to me. Like, wow. What a great interview for the DVD, as far as I'm concerned.
Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
And they give you damn near all of the cutscenes in the game. And oh, it's got to be bigger than that. And I'm just going to watch the whole game with deaths off because I just want to see the game. It's the whole reason I'm here. Like I said, because I want to watch it. And then I'm going to watch number 2. Or will I watch Space Ace and then I'll watch 2. Great sound. Oh, I thought I had the deaths turned off. Can I? Can I do it without thingy? Oh, that's turned on. See? Nope. Nope. Aha. There we go. Got it. Ta-da! Sit back and enjoy this adventure. Now, see, I still want a copy, but I would love for them to release on the PlayStation 4 and 5. It's a remake of Dragon's Lair 3D. That would be awesome. Uh-oh. 1, 2, Grab it. Now. Shit, I would have been late. See, now there's different ways to play this game. You can get this game just like this. You can get this game just like this, where the pieces are randomized. You can get it where it's, all of the pieces are mirror image and reversed, like the first game, or you can do it where it's all randomized in between mirror images or not, or whatever. That's where this game gets just outrageous hard. Timing. Just some. See, I look at that. That's just don't play, man. I played this game for years and years and years. I still can't figure out the prompts, man. There's just no way. Some scenes I could do without the prompts, but like the correct timing of it, like, still, it's ridiculous.
Save me!
Take a sword out to put a sword back in. Take a sword out to put a sword back in. Dude, come on, man. Just walk around with the sword out. Just walk around with the sword out until you don't need it. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous part of the game. You don't know. You can get there without having to do that, but I guess. Just a little bit of it. Don't drink the potion. yeah, this is fun. The boulders. Left, right, left, right. Right, left, right. Left. Right. Hard right. Hard left. Hard left. All right. Oh my God, we're never gonna make it. So was that a grabber, a right, a left, and up? I believe it was X. Those mudbucks. Get out of there. The headless horse. And then you guys know there was a whole cartoon made up, syndicate cartoon made up. Which either got banned or it's just hiding in some syndicate vault somewhere or whatever. But it's out there. And Dirk actually talks.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Run, Dirk, run. Like the major animated studio here might have been working on some major motion picture videos at some time, but yeah. Alright, that was Dragon's Lair. Two. Space Ace Time of War.
I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the planet Earth. Ace is being attacked by the evil Commander Borg.
Hold your fire! Who is that creep?
Borg.
Earthlings must surrender.
No way, Borg, old buddy. Oh!
Ah! I've been hit! By the Infanto Ray.
I remember having this toys.
Struggle with Dexter to regain his manhood. Destroy the Infanto Ray. Defeat the evil Borg.
Hey, Borg! Come on, Kimberly, let's go. I've been hit.
Be valiant, Space Warrior. The fate of Earth is in your hands.
Oh, far out.
So crazy storms in town today, guys. Man, it was funny as hell. Man. Crazy storms in town. And I'm just.
Borf is here.
Oh, this wild stuff's about to happen. I was like, okay, great. Cool, a storm.
I'll save you,
I know,
Kimmy.
Dave, the wind gets bad around here. Right?
I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
You just locked your head. You just locked it. That's all you can do, man.
Totally cosmic.
When it gets gnarly, you sit out and you watch it, because it ain't gonna be that bad.
Oh, far out.
Until it is. And if you live around here long enough, you... Oh yeah, that thing's coming right
I'm
for
just
us.
kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
Oh my god, it's coming right for us. That's what it takes, shelter.
Aha, Borf is here. Get me out of here!
So the sirens go off and the people are...
I'll save you, Kimmy!
Good. And everybody comes in over here like where I'm at in Lion of a town that's
I'm
got
just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
where I'm at. Some hills and stuff compared to the rest of like the land around me. Nope.
Totally cosmic.
I have people waking me up.
Oh, far out.
Take shelter. No, I'm good, man.
I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
Like, it's gonna have to be a fucking one of those, and it just wouldn't make it here because of the way the land's laid out.
Aha, Borf is here.
It'd have to be like one of those mile wide, big ass
Get me out of here!
things that will wipe the whole town off the map. Man,
I'll save you,
I'm not even
Kimmy!
gonna hit her. Again, because of the landscape.
I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all. Totally cosmic.
Yeah, watch the wild shit with the tornadoes. You'll see a thing in the sky, and then there's a blank
I'm
spot.
just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
Tornadoes at the bottom of the blank spot until it's so huge that like it fills up the whole town. It's crazy.
Aha, Borf is here. Get me out of... There's Borf's ship. Get me!
So, I want to do it with...
I'll save you, Kimmy!
There we go.
There's
Watch
Borf's
this.
ship. Get me!
I'm going to tell you, this game has some people. I think has killer moments in it. This one you had. This one that gets you. If you get past this, you understand the game. Then you've got the shooting bit, and then you've got the bit with the roller skates, and then the bit with the motorcycles, man. All of that, I think, is like
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay? Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped
that's
by
playing
aliens,
a game
that's
of
all.
the time
I'll
right
save
there.
you, Kimmy! Get me out of here! Wow! permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
I might have to actually play it on these ones.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal off all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
But experience that in a more glorious fashion. Current schedule. Boy, I can barely relax and
Get me out of
enjoy it.
here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Wow!
Dexter.
Oh!
No one can survive the match.
Get you this time. Ha. He's had it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader. Dexter! Oh!
Look at
Oh!
that animation fun right there. Yeah, I need something a little stronger than a squirt.
Whoa! Kenny!
Beware your dark side.
Wild, isn't it?
Whoa! What?
It's great.
Dexter! Dexter! Wow!
Good to do it.
No! Yikes! What? Dexter!
Dexter, you're late.
Call me Ace, huh? Papa.
Thanks. I'll walk. Dexter, the Infanto ray is about to be fired at Earth.
Call me Ace, huh? Where's the ray located?
In the center of the complex.
Can you get us in there?
Yes.
Lug nuts. Dwarf know I'm here?
Yes, and he's geared for battle.
Let's say we shoot Dwarf with his own Infanto ray.
Why, yes.
Would say we'd have dinner tonight.
Get serious.
I am.
Make a run.
Watch out, Dwarf, old buddy. Here we come.
Dexter!
Call me Ace,
What
huh?
a time to make a move.
The morph control.
Hey!
This big. That's awesome.
Come on. Use the aqua booms. Ah!
Black eel is in the tank.
Gimme! Come on!
Control straight ahead.
Zappity zappa left or right. Oh gosh, and this one's random. I remember this.
Gimme!
Dexter, the Infanta rays.
Take that. Run! Run! Take that.
What do you think the scene was? Dexter, the Infanta really got What do you think she was going to say?
Oh, Dexter,
Oh, the babies.
isn't he adorable?
No.
Can we keep him?
Homie babies, huh?
Hey!
He's going to grow up to need a little shit. We've already seen it. Why?
I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
Just leave him.
Totally cosmic!
Oh, far out.
And then we get on to the best looking of the three games. Ooh, excuse me. More extra content. In this one, it makes a difference.
Dragon's Lair. Time Warp.
Kidnapped? Oh, Daddy!
Idiots!
Spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordroc. Daphne will be forced to marry the wicked Mordroc unless Dirk can save her.
My Daphne kidnapped!
Mommy's gone.
Transported by a bumbling old time machine, Dirk begins the rescue mission.
Mine!
Do it for the children. Once the casket of doom has opened, Mordroc will place the death ring upon Daphne's finger in marriage, and she will be lost forever. In the Time Warp.
See, bits of that are not in the game. Pirate animation. Oh, pilot animation. Like, what? No, it says pirate animation. Okay. This one doesn't have like any, well, I guess not. Interviews? No interviews.
Kidnapped. By Daphne kidnapped again.
All the kids.
Idiot. Don't cough. You
He's got a Daphne. Yeah, he had a bunch of kids.
You can run, boy, Bruce. You cannot hide.
You must
Piss
be
off the
Dirk,
mother-in-law.
Dirk the Daring. Fetch me a drink from the well. Daphne's lost in the halls of time. A prisoner, she's under a spell. Hasten, lad, hurry. We'll get her back. Defeat the foul wizard. My brother in black.
Thief. Oh, shut up. So, dear brother, you bring Dirk here, you collisionous, clanking piece of junk. Boil in the mud, you meddling old fool. Dirk will be helpless once you've been sunk. You are Daphne? Go get her!
This is some great stuff right there, man.
My hero.
Get the sword! Hurry, son! Hurry! Daphne's mine! Farewell, you fool!
Quick, boy, through the glass.
Look at this animation.
Tonight, care to join us in a fight? Make way for the queen, you see what I mean?
Whee! Stop that bouncing!
Off with the head!
Off to the head! Assassin!
Princess Daphne is mine!
After that rabbit!
Voila, Patel!
Don't mind if I do! After that rabbit!
Oh no, Jabberwocky. No.
Was Burley and the slimy toads, the gyre and gimble in the wavefall, mimsy were the boragos and the moorrats outraged.
So one of the greatest comical bits as far as I'm concerned that I've seen for a long time. Desi Arnaz. Excuse me. Desi Arnaz.
Back!
On the, you know, he's the guy that was Ricky
Now stop right
in
there.
I Love Lucy.
One more step and you're finished. Ooh!
You don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. But anyway, he with his Puerto Rican accent was like, I believe the first season
don't eat him.
of Saturday Night Live.
Fame and fortune.
Look here, I'll get you the princess when you bring Eve to me.
And he's got the whole thing of the Jabberwocky from the, well, he did the Jabberwocky from the start. Just like, who talks like that? How does it, and try and date the Puerto Rican accent and it's fantastically funny. No visitors, that's the
Go away! No visitors!
I'm gonna tell you, when you get past this and the next sequence, you feel like a god in the game, man.
One more step and you're finished. Ooh!
I can do it.
Hang on, brother. Don't eat him. Dirk here's our ticket to fame and fortune. Look here, I'll get you the princess.
Like you feel like there's nobody can do it faster. Nobody can do it better.
Eve. Apple.
Halt!
Mine.
Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh my goodness!
Dirk's just out. You gotta save her.
Daphne's mine! You fool! Dirk the Daring, stay put, don't jump. Never fear a creative gust. Wind that's born of upward think, all too soon will downward sink.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Pardon.
We found her this time, boy.
You found it this time, boy.
This way.
No. No.
Dirk, I'm in here.
Hurry, son, hurry! Oh, it's hot! Hot! Dirk, do something! Oh!
It's hot. Ticking top.
You fool! You want Daphne? Go get her!
Great man. You're out here forced to fight all this shit. You know she's cool. But you're out here. Oh,
Dirk! Dirk! Dirk, my hero!
Daphne!
congratulations, you are a winner.